Imagine a teacup pirouetting through the fuselage of a jetliner while you balance. A grapefruit on your elbow, and recite bedtime stories to the sofa cushions. A coffee bean in stilettos tiptoes across the kitchen counter, humming elevator music as your toothbrush arranges the spoons alphabetically. The traffic lights on Mars wink conspiratorially at your houseplants, which are busy scuba diving in the bathtub alongside a rubber duck and a laptop that insists on wearing socks. Suddenly, your shoes decide to take the day off and slide down the escalator at a department store, arguing heatedly with a carton of milk about quantum physics and the taxonomy of dust bunnies. Meanwhile, a barista in a spacesuit files your taxes with a spatula while humming the national anthem of an extinct island. Your smartphone sprinkles cinnamon on the headlines, and the television remote challenges your shadow to a dance-off in the living room. Somewhere, a bridge is learning to yodel, and the local oak tree applies for a passport before boarding a bus, bow for the nearest volcano. A roll of toilet paper composes a sonnet about friendship, and the refrigerator refuses to open until you solve a Sudoku puzzle written in Morse code. In the gym, your dumbbells are busy penning love letters to the treadmill, confessing undying affection in haiku form. A selfie stick offers marriage counseling to a pair of knitting needles, tangled in a scarf of deep existential dread. Outside, the clouds are negotiating a ceasefire with the sun over who has the right to control the weather, while a colony of ants sets up a lemonade stand on your desk. The dishwasher practices origami with the cutlery, folding forks into swans that flag across the countertops and disappear into the wallpaper. On your desk, a stapler and a pencil holder are locked in a heated debate about whether pizza counts as a vegetable. A page from your diary sneaks out to join the circus, performing daring feats atop a stack of unpaid bills. The printer has developed stage fright and refuses to produce anything except haikus about recycling. And the toilet brush has formed a union to demand weekends off and better working conditions in the porcelain bowl. Meanwhile, your sneakers have enrolled in art school, sculpting masterpieces from discarded receipt. Underneath the dining table, a moonbeam whispers stock market tips to a pair of chopsticks. The ceiling fan grows impatient and starts doing stand-up comedy about climate change, while a puddled fern interrupts to recite breakout lines from obscure science fiction novels. A vintage radio broadcasts love songs to the vacuum cleaner, which responds by choreographing a ballet with the mop. In the corner, a corkscrew attempts to translate the dictionary into Morse, but ends up inventing its own language of hop-hopping symphonies. A traffic cone hitchhikes across your kitchen floor, thumb raised in solidarity with a blender that dreams of becoming a submarine. Your office chair has sprouted wings and is practicing for a soapbox derby on the carpeted hills. An iceberg lettuce calls for an uprising against the peas locked in the freezer. And a jar of peanut butter solemnly recites the Pledge of Allegiance to the toaster. Somewhere, a streetlight is moonlighting as a philosopher, pondering the meaning of squeaky door hinges. By the time you reach the sofa, where a mandolin-playing pillow is teaching meditation to a bowl of cereal, you realize you've witnessed the extraordinary routines of ordinary objects, all colliding in a carnival of nonsensical harmony that makes perfect sense to no one. Least of all, a rubber glove draped over a cosmic whisk